family? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Okay, get in here. What is the message? What is the message? Well, I have a channel message. We got the Eight of Pentacles. It's about putting in work, getting to the grind. Okay, that is so funny. That's funny because what I was about to say, the channel message, is basically getting to the grind. When God calls you, you got to move. It ain't no sitting still or you going to be in limbo. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to know what to do. So get in here, family. Get in here. I got a great message for the collective. I'm glad to be back on after taking a little time off as I was transitioning in my life. So we're finally, the past is behind us. I've moved out of my place and we are currently at the hotel. So me and my kids are at the hotel. Like when God calls you, you just gotta move. So last night was our first night at the hotel. It was fine. It was fine. It's like a little apartment, like a one studio, me and all my kids, and it's like it's not bad at all. Like got the sleep well, got the stove, got the microwave, got the air fryer, of course. A whole refrigerator and everything, but hopefully we're not about to be here for long. But this is where we are. So I thought I'd get on and do a message for the collective. Welcome in. Welcome in to let everybody know, man, when God moves in your life, whichever way he moves, just, y'all hear that? Get in tune. Get in tune, okay? Get in tune. And because my cards and everything is packed up in this storage, I'm using just the regular playing cards. So Tanyika, hello, honey. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. I'm so glad you caught me. Okay, yeah, so I'm transitioning. Me and my kids are moving. So we just made it to the hotel last night. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Just waiting on the next move. Okay, waiting on our next move. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome in, beautiful people. I'm so happy to see y'all here. So I will be doing a reading with the regular playing cards deck, but it's saying so much, man. These cards are saying so much. We got Ari. Hello, Ari. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. When God calls you, when God move your life, you better sink. That's the message, putting in the work. You gotta sink. You can't allow guilt, shame, or embarrassment hold you back, or insecurities or guilt for separating from someone or something or someplace, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta move. You can't sit still. You gotta go. Hey Joyce, welcome in, honey. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday, beautiful people. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So let's hop into the message. Let's hop into the message. It's time to crank it up. It's time to crank it up, family. You feel me? Like, shoot, you better get on your crank. You better get on your crank. That's what your spirit team wants you to know. God, the universe, whoever you believe in, whatever, your creator. I know God is moving for me, so I ain't even, I don't worry about none of that. And, Thomas said, "Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot, love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free, from far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee." Oh, I like that. I like that, Thomas. Okay, go ahead. So that's your Canada anthem. That is beautiful. Yes. Even through the pain, even through the trials, even through the tribulations with the Ten of Swords here. Yes, but we got the 10 of spades and we got the 7 of hearts, the 7 of cups. So the options, the choices, the decisions. You know what I'm saying? There's so many options. There's so many choices. There's so many decisions. Like, as an adult, what are we supposed to do? There ain't no rule book to this shit. You know what I'm saying? We just thrown in the frying pan. And now we got to figure it out, family. Now we got to figure it out. And I also realized that some, you know what I'm saying, base their decisions and their actions off of ego and pride. You know, like, I got a real big ass family, a super big ass family. And me coming to the hotel with my kids or whatever, people might even feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, she's so prideful, like, she's so egotistical, like, why she don't say anything, why she ain't doing this, why she ain't reaching out, why she ain't this, that, and the third. But this the thing, like, you gotta move in silence. I ran into one of the double OGs, right, as we were moving, one of our OGs from back when, and it was a woman too. She's a woman, and she told me her truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say she a double OG because, like, she just had a great grandbaby, but she was like she was like see, I used to do drugs, and where God got me at in my life right now, like, I'm very, like, I can't do nothing but tell my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. She like, your friends ain't your friends. Move in silence. You know what I'm saying? And take care of yourself. Take care of your life, and get really serious about, you know, your children, and trying to feed them that knowledge, get them them gems as well. You know what I'm saying? She like, I done did what I done did, so all I can do is tell y'all so that y'all don't make the same mistakes as me, or this, that, and the third. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Free game, because at the end of the day, she's dead ass serious. Like, it's the truth. It's so true. Like, but this the thing, you gotta know how to listen when you are being called. And everybody not gonna understand the moves that you're making, but that don't mean that it holds you back. That don't mean that the decisions or the choices that you're making is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where the fuck you headed. I can't wait to hop on here within a week or two and let y'all know what's going on next. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is probably out of my whole life, I have only lived in a fucking, I've never lived in a hotel, my fault. But out of my whole life, and I'm 33 years old, I probably went to a hotel probably 3 or 4 times out of my whole life. This will make the 3rd or 4th time I've been to a hotel, like, and really stayed more than a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, this is new, but it's okay. It's kind of like a whole apartment in here. Like, for real, they got the refrigerator, the microwave, the stove. Like, it's like, wow. But the thing is what be getting, like, what had me in my nerves or my feelings, like, damn, I'm around all these people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, and then low-key ain't got no control over the situation, because I've always had an apartment, especially after I had my kids. Like, as soon as I turned 18, boom, I'm in my apartment. Like, I was driving at 15, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Had me a car at 16, so, like, I've always been in control of my life, always done what the fuck I wanted to do, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit has always led me. They have always led me as well. So now they're making me be a little more patient with my favors and things. So the collective could be going through this as well. You could be going through a stagnant phase where you feel like nothing is moving how you're used to it moving. But it could also be your spirit team like, hey, but you got to realize that you got this gift though. How are you going to realize that you got this gift if you're still, like, if you're in the same condition? You're doing the same thing your whole life. You always getting favor. You always getting what you want. You always getting this and doing that, even though you came from poverty. You know what I'm saying? Even though the people around you didn't seem to be as fruitful or as, like, you know what I'm saying, on shit like that, like on top of shit, like as if you done been through this world before. And people done said that I got an old soul. They didn't say, you feel me, like I got an old soul, and I really move through life like that. Like, any situation I can really maneuver through. And that's what people got to understand, is that there's always a way through a maze. For real, like, you got to sit back and learn too. But I know that y'all used to me having my tarot cards. So look, I'm even out on a limb, y'all. I'm about to do y'all reading with the playing cards. You feel me? You just gotta adjust to life. You gotta be willing to open up and willing to experience. You know what I'm saying? This is killing me right now with my kids up in there in this hotel. But I'm like, shit, I gotta swallow my pride. You feel me? Like, I gotta swallow my pride and like, thank God I got the money to pay for a whole week in a hotel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could go lay on somebody's couch and not have it or pretend like I don't have it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I got the tools that I need to get through the situation that be. You feel me? So that's what the collective, somebody in the collective want to, you know, they need to know that it's good, family. You good. Like, no matter what's going on, you know, God got you. There's not a situation you can't come out of, even if it take a little time. Ace of Swords, bro. I'm not fucking playing. The Ace of Spades is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, bro. Stop. And I'm skilled as fuck. Like, bro, me and my kids, we moved out the whole crib. We moved out the whole crib, painted the whole crib, filling holes and all that shit. Literally doing everything. Then came back to the Ace of Swords, like, still got my gift, still got my craft. Like, bro, don't play with me. I'm super skilled, bro. I'm super duper talented. It's crazy. The Page of Wands. I mean, yeah, this is the Page of Wands, so this is good news. Damn. The Jack of Clubs, though. The Jack, it could either be the Page or the Knight. Either way, there's either good news, you know what I'm saying, fast news. You could be a rebel. I'm a straight rebel. I'm not even going to lie, bro. I'm a straight rebel because I only do shit that makes sense to me. And it's like, it's like, hey, because it gets figured out every time. It gets figured out every time. So it's like, don't even be skipping a beat, bro, with the Knight of Wands or the Page of Wands. So, good news is definitely on the way. I know I got good news on the way because the weekend, I ain't even go to weekend without somebody calling me like, hey, I'm working on that for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Two of Cups. What did I say? Partnership. Two of Cups, Two of Hearts, partnership, connection, relationships. So there could be some news about a relationship coming in soon. There could be some news about a relationship. Somebody want to communicate. Somebody want to tell some type of truth, or they want to share their good news with you. Somebody want to come in and share their good news with you with the Two of Cups. It could be a love situation, or it could be a job. It could be anything. It could be anything. Let's see, what else do we got? What is this involving? What is this involving? The Ten of Cups, a family dynamic? Oh, snap. So somebody telling the truth, or somebody seeing clear about a family dynamic, or somebody want a family with you, so they may come in and share that information with you or share that news with you, that they do want a new beginning with you. Let me see. What is going on? Oh, wow. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely regarding family. So that could be... Ooh, so the Three of Wands out here. And because I got the playing cards, there is actually no... I'm not going to accept reversals in this deck, because I can't even tell if the cards are reversed or not anyway. So it's all good. I'll read it how I feel it, you know, and hopefully y'all find this useful or helpful to you. But we got the Three of Wands here, which is talking about somebody may want to come in and communicate about having a family. They want to share some type of good news with you. They could also share the feeling that they want to move fast, or they could share some excitement about the passion that they feel for you as well. But the Ten of Cups, they definitely want a family. The Ten of Hearts is going to be the Ten of Cups here. They want a family, or they're walking away from a family. They're moving forward with their decisions, with their life. Their life is starting to move forward. Somebody's life could start, like, you may have closed out a cycle, and now shit is about to move super quick for you. Super fast, family. But we're 10 of Wands. Look, didn't I just say that you may have closed out a cycle? So with the 10 of Wands here, could talk about an ending. It could talk about you standing on like maybe your last leg, or you feeling like you're standing on your last leg, or you may feel like you're not giving up. You may had to persevere through some wild stuff, through some crazy stuff, you know. And it may not have to be crazy either. It could have just been moving or transitioning jobs, transitioning. Maybe you just got out of a relationship, or you just got into one. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything, but things are starting to move so fast for you after whatever this was that ended. And now I'm sure you can feel it, you can see it, you know that it's coming, family, whatever it is. Let me see what else. The 7 of Pentacles. Man, what the freak did I just say? The 7 of Diamonds in the playing cards is going to be the 7 of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you've put a lot of effort and a lot of work into this. What did I just say? You knew that this was coming, because this is something that you've been planning, something that you've been nurturing, working on, investing in yourself, a new business, a new job. Diamond, hi, how are you? How are you, family? I'm good now. I'm good. Just got over the moving process, so I'm ready for the next stage. Ready for the next stage. Diamond said I'm good. Awesome. It's so good to see you. All right. Yes, but family, this is something you've been long time coming. Okay, long time coming. Diamond said congrats on moving. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. So I'm just, you know, moving on. Oh my, bro, we got the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of clubs, or the 6 of Spades, is going to represent the 6 of Swords in tarot. Moving on to calmer waters. Can we get a amen? Can we get a ashe? Can we get the what's the thing? You know, the little party things, the emojis. I can't stop smiling. My cheeks hurt. The emojis, y'all. The party emojis. The confetti. It's going, yes, that. Thank you. Yes, that right there, family. Thank you. It's about to go down, man. You've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on this. This is great news. So, oh my God, which takes me back to the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough, a sharp cut for real through something. And we got the, so also this could be great news that you is about to be just so fucking happy. Even if it's somebody coming in or somebody not. Like just with yourself, just with what's happening around you, how you're investing in yourself, how you're investing in healing and peace and positivity, like whatever it is, man. Bro, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, man. Let's see what else. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Damn. The King of Pentacles. Bro, so you could be a feminine or a masculine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. So you could be a he or she. I'm reading energy, not genders in tarot. But the King of Pentacles is somebody that's about their business. Either a business is about to take off something that you put your heart and soul into, or it could be that message about, like I said in the beginning, somebody wanting a family with you, and they finally coming into, they finally ready to express this news, they're finally ready to move forward, and it could be a King of Pentacles energy. Yes, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We got the 10 of Pentacles here as well. They could want marriage, they could want family. So the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, yes, y'all. Yes, so this is definitely about blending families, about somebody coming together, or you. If you ain't creating no type of major ass success for yourself, you know, this could be either scenario. If you ain't creating no type of major success for yourself, then there's a King of Pentacles coming in. They very successful and they want to blend families with you. And this the crazy thing, like 5 boys just walked past me. So there's so much masculine energy out here. So much masculine energy. Bro, yes. So yeah, that's what's up, collective. Let's get some. What is it about this King of Pentacles, though? What should y'all know about this King of Pentacles? It did come right up under the it did come. I'm gonna take this as the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, because there's not two in the playing cards deck, so it's giving the vibe of both. Some fast information coming in, some information coming in fast, and with it falling up under, I mean on top of this King of Pentacles here, it also tells me that this is somebody that is very handsome as hell. They sexy as fuck, and they like turned on by you, and they just like feel energetic near you, by you. It's like it's intoxicating to be in your energy or something. Maybe that's what this person feels. So that's why they want a family with you, because they feel youthful, they feel needed, they feel just masculine. Damn, that's crazy. I just told y'all literally 5 boys. Then there go the dad. That man got 5 damn sons all at once. Because they all look around the same age. That is so funny. Masculine is fun. Woo, hot. They could have dreads. Your person could have hair. Don't have to be. They could have a cut as well. They could have a chili bow. But yeah, they hot. It just got hot in here, bro. I've been so cool. Now I'm hot as heck. My feet hot, my fingers hot. I'm feeling arms. It's giving arms. It's giving come here, daddy. For real. Damn. Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. What the fuck did I just say? Bro, the Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds is the Queen of Pentacles, bro. What did I just say? Didn't I say come here, daddy? Oh my God, go collective. Go collective. Go collective. What did I just say? So this person could be planning. They could be planning right now, bro. Oh my God, bro. So when the next time you see this person, you're going to be happy as hell, probably. Because I'm just like, my toes curling. Ain't nobody even around me right. Ain't nobody even around me right now, bro. I'm with the, can you say daddy's home? Can you say daddy's home? 2 of Pentacles. Diamond said, come here, daddy. He better be playing it. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, because I just clarified the King of Pentacles. I said, what is this King of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles came out. The Queen of Pentacles came out. This person, which talks about this person is planning about, because they know, they already know who they love is. That's what the good news is. That's what the Knight of Wands is. Didn't I say that this person felt crazy, intense? He felt good about you. The 2 of Pentacles. Bro, the 2 of Pentacles talks about planning. The 2 of Diamonds, the 2 of Pentacles talks about planning. Up in the air, contemplating, weighing something out. Wow. Damn. Could also give me a back and forth motion. You know what I'm saying? Could give me a back. So y'all could be thinking about each other, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Record playing and, you know, dice rolling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shaking the dice. Like, if you catch the drift. Diamond said he needs to stop playing and come on. The game's played out now. Man, listen. Listen. The more intense it becomes. Bro, stop. I was just about to. Y'all about to make me scream. Listen. I was just about to say the more intense it becomes, the closer it gets, right? The 5 of Wands came out. The Five of Wands came out, talks about, you know, intense tension, miscommunication, misunderstanding, ego, fighting against, fighting for, a lot of tension. That's what the Five of Wands is representing. Tension. Wow. With the Seven of Cups. So there could be competition. So this person could be putting you in competition, or you could have them in competition. Either way, take the energy as it goes, family. But there's some type of competition. Maybe this person feel like they want to fight for your they want to fight. Maybe they know about competition and they want to fight. Because we got the Three of Wands here. Maybe they know and they feel like they going to have to fight for this shit and make a decision soon. So we got the Two of Swords here and the Joker. Maybe this person feel like a fool for putting you in competition. Because this Joker right here, because it's so colorful, it's my Fool card. It's my Fool card. So this Joker talks about new beginnings, talks about a fresh start. It could also talk about being a fool, being naive, you know, playing some type of game, being a clown, feeling like a clown, feeling shameful, feeling guilty. Maybe they made the wrong choice with the Two of Swords in the past. They chose some type of competition, some type of other option, or they chose to have options. They chose to be single. This also looked like somebody that's just out goofing around. They don't want to be serious with nothing or no one. And this person could have been in limbo in the past. You know what I'm saying? They could have been in limbo in the past. Let's see. What's this Three of Wands here? What's the Three of Wands here? The Five of Wands. Oh my God. And I was going to take the Five of Wands for the Three of Wands earlier, but I didn't say what's the Three of Wands. You know what I'm saying? The Five of Wands just came out, but I knew it went with the Three of Wands. Bro, that is so hilarious. Yes. This person got to fight for their future. They got to fight to make a move. Either they got to fight to make a move, or they may have some type of blockage. No, they got to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles here. This is about some type of work that this person has to put in. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? Maybe this person, they know that they're going to have to put in some work. They know it. The King of Wands. Oh my God. So the King of Wands came out with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. I said that they know that they're going to have to put in some type of work. So this person could be facing it. They're facing the challenge with the King of Wands here. They're taking the action necessary to do what? The Seven of Wands, they're clearing their energy. Oh my God, they may be standing on business. A lot of wands out here. We could be talking about a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Pentacles out here. But let's see. So Earth. Let's see, what else? What's this King of Wands? Okay, there you go. Oh, two came out. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, my God. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. We got air out here. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So 5, 6. This person got to make a move and move on. They know it. They know they got to make a move and move on. Either they know that they gotta they could have two people to choose from, or if not two people, multiple people. But I don't feel like it's so many. I feel like this person knows that it's between you and another person, because you see how it's two women on this card. The Queen of Pentacles. It's two women on this card, which also talks about the Two of Pentacles. Why, when the Queen of Pentacles came out, the Two of Pentacles came out. But the feeling that this person feels for you is true. What I was saying, that's what they feel about you. It's not the karmic or whoever else they may have to decide from. And I feel like that's what this person is realizing as well with the Ace of Swords here, is the feelings that they have for you. How you make them feel, which is what's making them contemplate. This could be somebody from their past. This could be somebody that's tried to do everything to win. This could be somebody that, you know, just somebody that it's been hard for them to move away from. You know, whether this is somebody from their past or somebody new or whoever. But I feel like they got some type of history with this person or something, like they got something with this person. So that's why they contemplating. But they know that right now, with the Ace of Swords here, right now, they have to make a choice. Eight of Swords. They've been in their head about it. They know that right now they have to make a choice. With the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords, they have to surrender. They have to surrender. Because right now they're kind of like in this unknown mindset. Yeah, indecisive. So what's the Six of Swords? About the past. Somebody from their past. Six of Cups. Could also be children. It don't even have to be a lover. It could just be their children. They know that, or maybe they're feeling that if they go start something new, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because the kids looking right at me. They just watching me. The little kids out here just watching me. So that's I feel like that's important to this person. They like, you know what I'm saying? Their kids is watching them. Their kids is going to be watching you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What is y'all's relationship really going to be like? Maybe that's what they're trying to figure out. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. But they can't figure that out. They just have to give it a try. Like, this is weird. I mean, it's not weird because it makes sense to this person. And it makes sense to me for them. But at the same time, it doesn't. The Six of Pentacles here, it makes sense. I mean, to me, I know the truth. I know that this person has to follow their heart. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, their heart can only lead in one place. Unless they are open to, you know, having multiple people. And if they're open to having multiple people, in order for them to genuinely feel like that's what's best for them, you have to feel that same way. You have to feel like you're open to multiple people. And, you know, if you're not, then it's just clear as day that you're not the one for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically just, I don't know, that could be for a small select few of the collective, where their person is the type of person where they want an open relationship. And, you know, you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with that for that to actually be your person. And if it's not, then either this person is not healed, which you still have to heal and move forward. God ain't gonna just leave you in limbo. You gotta love out there. If this person ain't attuning to your values or your standards and meeting in a common ground, then, you know, it's off balance. And we cannot force something that's off balance to work or to fit. It just doesn't fit, you know. Page of Swords. So I feel like that's what this person is contemplating right now. The Page of Swords too, they're learning more. They actually, I feel like, even though the Hermit, I don't have the Hermit, but this is giving me Hermit energy. I feel like this person is really reflecting on their self. What is it that they want? And I feel like this is the great time for them to do that. And this is the great time for you to do that as well. So that if it's not this person, you're not lingering and waiting on them. You're more open to what comes your way, because you're deserving of true love and equal love. Somebody that gets you without you forcing them to. You know what I'm saying? Doing love jars and sweet jars and honey jars and shit like that. But I know my collective, I know y'all don't do shit like that, or y'all ain't got to worry about shit like that. But if you do, then I would just suggest stopping it, because what's for you is for you. And that is not, you know what I'm saying, that's not going to make anything happen anytime sooner. It's just going to put more confusion into the situation, you know, and make you believe, unfortunately, what those things do is make you believe that something is going to happen that's not really happening. So you really put yourself in an illusion instead of really opening up to what's truthfully and authentically what you're feeling and what the next person is feeling for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to force love at all, family, at all. But what we do have to force, what we do have to force ourselves, and unfortunately I had to learn this as well, is that we have to force ourselves to let go of things that do not serve us, that no longer resonate with who we truly are at heart. We have to force ourselves to do that, and it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate, and it's so unfair because I've been there. Even with my home situation, I've been living in that house for the last 3 years, and I promise you, for the last year, I've been like, I need to move. I need to move. Every time I step, the floor creak, and the landlord don't want to do nothing in here. They want me to pay for everything. Like, no, I'd rather have my own house. And Spirit been like, get out then. Like, what's keeping you there? You're not bounded to the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just been complacent, you know, until now, divine intervention. Now I'm in a hotel with my children, but I feel good. I feel great. It's like a studio. It's like a studio apartment for real. And my kids, like, they getting along great. Like, and that's another thing that we actually had to learn, is that because we've been in these houses with so much space, everybody done had their rooms and, you know, this, that, and the third, we haven't really been with each other, you know. So everybody been thinking like, I need my space, I need my space. But now they see like, oh, now they see like, yeah, like I can be with my sister. It's no problem. She's giving me my respect. She's giving me my space. She's not messing with my stuff. They're not being too loud. Like, they are being so respectful. It's funny. I'm like, wow. And the thing is that my kids, they be adjusting to anything. They be adjusting. I'm like, man, this is, it's a gift and a curse, because I do too, but they funny. They amaze me. They acting like they mom. I'm like, hold up, man. What is going on? I'm the mom, please. I'm the mom. I know I need y'all's help with a lot of stuff, but I'm the mom, please. They funny. But yeah, so that's what this person is trying to figure out, though. They trying to figure out what they really, truly want. And we got to give these people space. You know what I'm saying? And the major reason why we got to give a person space to figure out what they truly want is because we don't want what we don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want what you don't want. So if you thinking that you want this person and they don't even know what they want, that could be dangerous. That could be heartbreaking. That could be confusing and keep you at a stagnant place. You know, it could keep you feeling very stagnant in your life because you're focusing on this person and they have no focus. You know what I'm saying? That's very hurtful. I've been through that. And it's like, it's horrible. It's unfair. So I don't wish that on nobody. Continue to work on you, family. Continue to learn all that you can about yourself before you put anything, and I mean anything, into anybody else if it ain't your primary, which is, if you got children, would be your primary. You know what I'm saying? Until you find some type of solid ground or some type of stable beginning for yourself. I never knew how important that was till I'm right here. And I'm talking about through all my trials and tribulations in my life. I never knew how important it was to put primary first, which would have been myself before I had kids. So I've always gave and just did for others. never put tunnel vision on me, which is why in the beginning of the reading I said that some people in my family or that know of me would be annoyed or irritated or upset that I chose to go to a hotel instead of reaching out to them and asking, can I sleep on their floor? It's because I've always gave to others. And that was always a way for people to use me when I needed them, when they felt like I was at a dire need and I had no other choice but to ask. That was their way to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because people, when they see you need it, just like me, if I see you need it, I'm going to give it to you. You don't have to ask me nothing. You don't have to ask me anything. And I'm going to just show up because that's my heart, you know? So, with that being said, let people figure themselves out, because if they ain't figured out, you can't figure them out. You'll never figure them out. You'll never figure them out. If they ain't got themselves figured out, you'll never figure them out. I only figure people out because I'm a psychic, so I can read you automatically. I got that gift. I don't even need these cards. I don't need these cards. I have a gift. I can tell you about yourself just meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Not directly, but I'm going to touch on something that you may need to heal or something that you may need to hear. And I don't do it intentionally to hurt people, but that's just my gift. You know what I'm saying? So, so with that being said, like, you'll be giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and it'll never be good enough. So for this energy right here, what is the outcome of this energy, Spirit? What's the outcome of this energy right here? I'm so happy I got on here to see y'all, man. I'm so proud. I love y'all for coming in and welcoming me back in with open arms, just like I welcome you all. I love y'all so much, family. Thank you so much. Y'all made me feel so comfortable and so, you know, deserving of exactly where I am today. So I appreciate y'all so much, okay? But Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Hearts is the Nine of Cups. And what was I just doing? Giving y'all so much love and gratitude and happiness. Okay, so that's the outcome. That's the outcome. This person is going to come love on you. They're going to come give you so much gratitude and respect. They're going to come love on you, family. But everybody looking like, what the hell is she doing? They're going to come love on you, family. Okay? This the Nine of Cups, y'all. The ultimate happiness. The ultimate happiness. You're their wish fulfillment. They're going to come be your wish fulfillment. This is awesome. This is beautiful. That's the outcome. I'm scared to flip over the top of the deck, but I'm going to flip it over and see. I'm going to flip it. And somebody just got picked up, family. Somebody just got picked up. So they might come pick you up. They might come pick you up, family. You know, everything is a sign. Look, the Ace of Wands. Your new beginning. Your new beginning. Your new passionate beginning, man. Get this person space. Get this person space for now. Because the outcome is going to be unbelievable. I'm talking about busting everywhere. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Baby. And I'm going to leave that reading at that. That is so beautiful. I'm happy because, yeah. Yes. Okay? Yeah. Yes. You want some of that, right? You want some of that. I can't stop smelling. You want some of that, family? All right. So, that's the collective. That's the collective. I did just want to get on here and give y'all a reading because I know I ain't been on here in a minute. I'm gonna go spend some time with my children, and I might be back out here later, because I finally am stable enough. I'm where I'm gonna be for the next week at least. I done paid a whole week ahead, so I'm gonna be here for the next week, so I should have time to come check out my YouTube family. I hope y'all are doing well. Don't forget, you can reach me at chosen4d at icloud.com. Also, the website you can find in the description box. And if y'all have any questions, let me know, family. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a great Saturday, a great day. I hope this message was useful or helped you. I'll see you later.